let me parang all ya. This is the season. Parang, parang, parang. Parang now start. Parang now start. My God! We're back on us. Don't you want to be my boy? Parang now start. Parang now start. And we going non-stop. We not warming up. Eating, drinking, having a good time. Dancing, prancing, having a good time. Cameron, come and get us in the mash of the blood. It's Christmas time again, they shouting. Some hanging curtains, some painting. It's Christmas time again, they shouting. Some hanging curtains, some painting. Children hanging up stocking, looking for Santa, while the parents listening to the serenaders, serenaders. So come now we parang, come now we have fun, come now we parang. This is the season, parang, parang, parang. Parang now start, parang now start. And we going non-stop, we not warming up. Parang now start, hey, parang now start. And we going non-stop, we not warming up. Eating, drinking, having a good time.
Tony P. on WACK 90.1 FM. This is Top 2 Tuesday. Tony P. on WACK 90.1 FM.
Yes, one Christmas Eve, casually I was walking down the street. One Christmas Eve, casually I was walking down the street. I was attracted by the voice of a little boy as he held his mother's hands, telling her his plans. What do you think the conversation could be? He said, listen, Mama, I want you to tell Santa Claus to bring a trumpet and a concertina for me. I am lonely, 'cause there's no children nearby me. Ma, you don't know how happy your son will be. She looked at him very sad as the water filled her eyes, to realize that she hadn't the answer for his cries. She was so worried, yes, so worried and so confused. As they strolled along the street, no shoes on his feet, while they walked, he continued to repeat as he pleaded, listen, Mama, I want you to tell Santa Claus to bring a trumpet and a concertina for me. I am lonely, 'cause there's no children nearby me. Ma, you don't know how happy your son would be. Approached her and promised to give a helping hand. She said to me, Mr. Knapp, you can do the best you can. I gave her money and asked her, miss, where you live. That night at 12 o'clock, I brought a lovely box. The next day, she was so merry and gay when she heard, listen, Mama, I want you to thank Santa Claus for the concertina and the trumpet he brought for me. I'm so happy, I have no time to take some tea. Oh, what a nice Godfather he is to me.
Well, this is a real soca parang, all right? So I want everybody to get together and do something nice. Eh? Lesson, you ready? Let me go. It's painting time.
That's right, Culture Creative 9.1, Tony P signing on, yeah? 3:29. We got some interviews coming up. I'm here with you guys until 6 p.m. today. We got to head home to cook a saltfish and a green fig.
and dumplings. Yeah, boy, I feel for a green fig and saltfish and dumpling. Sweet potato. Plenty tomatoes and onions. And maybe a little cabbage in that. Every second afternoon to the east, the west, the north, the south, central, deep east, west, north, south, central, and Tobago. And for those who are starting early, some people say, all right, November, that's it, race gone, I'm starting to clean. I'm starting to do my stuff. I'm gonna find the money for Christmas. As we say, today's the day the Lord has made. Let us be truly glad and rejoice in it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are marked present, are marked good and safe. I want to thank everybody for logging in and joining us here today on the Culture Drive. 20 p.m. with you guys until 6 at 7 p.m. At 6 p.m. we got Aaron and Ricardo with the living room. 7 p.m. we got Mr. Desmond with the big bands. If you see I don't know if any painting gonna do this here, not at me. You gotta save that money. You gotta save that cash. I think food is top priority. And not even food, good health. And mental health too. Yeah, mental health. Depression is real, people. So if you're feeling that type of way and you can truly reach out to somebody who you can trust. That's the key word here, trust. Don't be ashamed to reach out at times. Because sometimes when you do somebody will say, I didn't even know that was happening to you. At least I would have prayed for you. I can't do much, but call you more regularly. Try to have more conversations with you. A closed mouth will not get fed, but we don't encourage bad beggars, right, Desmond? Desmond yesterday, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. It doesn't mean that entirely. I say a closed mouth, you know what we mean. But we don't bad beg, Sometimes man mouth and closing, yeah? He's searching. Hey, welcome aboard all those on YouTube. We had an eventful weekend, lots of energies. Good, bad, and indifferent, but we will carry on. I want you guys here again until 6 p.m., yeah? You know my numbers to call 652-4901. That's 652-4901. 786-292-2789. That's 786-292-2789. And 766-4920. That's 766-4920. Hey, what's up, my brothers and sisters throughout the Caribbean? I see you.
This is Hot Tune Tuesday.
Baila, muchacha, baila. I must have black cake for Christmas. I love it soup down with rum. The taste must be nice and fruity. I want it stick to me gun. A piece of cake Christmas morning. Let's have me filled with delight. And with a whole glass of sorrel, my whole Christmas does be bright. It's the black cake I love. It's the fruit cake I want. You are the master baker, and I'm the fruit cake lover. I love the way you just make it. I'm always here to eat it. It's the black cake I love. It's the fruit cake I want. It's the black cake I love. With pancha creamer, it's the fruit cake I want. With sorrel or gingerbread. like sponge cake on Christmas. I find it does be too dry. And when that thing start to choke you, brings water to your eye. But it's not so with a black cake. Melts away in your mouth and gives you that Yuletide feelings. You know what I'm talking about. It's the black cake I love. It's the fruit cake I want. You are the master baker, and I'm the fruit cake lover. I love the way you just make it. I'm always here to eat it. It's the black cake I love. It's the fruit cake I want. It's the black cake I love. With punch and prima, it's the fruit cake I want. With sorrel or gingerbread. When you're making me black cake, must bake it in the night. And use plenty fruits and butter, so it will be nice and light. And when you're mixing your batter, you must always take your time. And don't forget them whole cherries, the fruit mustn't grind too fine. It's the black cake I love. It's the fruit cake I want. You are the master baker, and I'm your fruit cake lover. I love the way you just make it. I'm always here to eat it. It's the black cake I love. It's the fruit cake I want. It's the black cake I love. With punch and prima, it's the fruit cake I want. With sorrel or gingerbread. I want the black cake. I love the black cake.
It's 3:37 p.m. I'm getting ready to take my first break on the inside. Hey, what's up to all those on YouTube? Yeah, I realize it's a little sticky. When are you taking a borrow?
Epic Fed Promotion invites you to Parang, South Florida. Saturday, December 17th is Soca Parang with a flavor at Lalo's, 1400 North State Road 7 in Lauderhill. Come enjoy the very best in Parang, starring the Soca Parang Queen, Marcia Miranda. Parang Man, Eddie Chong, your neighbor, Ricky Jai, and TNT's #1 Parang band out of Toronto, Los Pajaros. With DJ House Arrest and DJ Tolo and Silk from New York. And hosted by the fabulous Nikki Crosby. Soca Parang with a flavor. Saturday, December 17th at Lalo's, 1400 North State Road 7 in Lauderhill. Get your tickets now. General Admin 55. Available at Lalo's, Joy, Sweet and Kathy, and Sings Roti. Or online at socaparangwithaflavor.eventbrite.com. Call Joanne 929-275-2519. 929-275-2519. Saturday, December 17th.
Hurry up, the boat is here! Trinidad, the wait is finally over. French for Life Trinidad Style presents the first annual boat ride. It's Soca Parang. You're getting all kind of soca tunes on the water. We'll be sailing on the Sea Champion, sailing from the King's Wharf, San Fernando on December the 3rd, 2022. Boarding time, 11 a.m. Sailing time is from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. The boat will be leaving at 12 p.m. on time. Music by DJ Caption from WACK. Guest DJ Retro. Live entertainment by Own Oscar B and Valentino King from Aruba. Ticket prices $250 or $35 US. For ticket information, please contact Ronald Broco in Trinidad, 868-794-4936. Or Dennis Jackson in New York, USA, 646-247-2393. And I want to remember y'all something about we are not responsible for any latecomers that did not get on the boat. Friends for Life, Trinidad style. What?
The Queen Terry Lion presents I Am Lion, the concert, November 20th, 2022. Naparimo Pole. Get ready for Calypso, Soca, and Pan.
Music got me jumping, music got me whining.
Your Kaiso stars, Crow, Brian London, Shamika, and Queen Terry Lion.
They walking, watch them.
Representing Soca, Dev, Pretty, College Boy Jesse, Karine Ashe, Super Blue.
Friday, match up the place, Friday,
And lots more. Look out for a special pan presentation by Joshua Robello. The tribute to Black Stalin and Black. I Am Lion, the concert is part of San Fernando City Week celebration. Get your adult tickets for $200, kids $100. Get those tickets now at Des Barbershop, WACK 90.1 FM Radio, Coffee Street, San Fernando. Lyra Styles, Arlene Mall, Port of Spain. Lawrence Fashion, Barataria. Ticket hotline 735-8921. I Am Lion, the concert, Sunday, November 20th. See you there.
Where's my name?
In celebration of Calypso History Month, Tuco North Zone's Extemporama Committee, in conjunction with YMG, presents Extemporama 2022 in honor of Mark John, the contender, recipient of the Hummingbird Silver 2022. On Friday, 4th November at Lions Cultural Center, Fitz Blackman Drive, Woodbrook. Come experience the greatest zonal extempo battle ever. From the south, Winston Gypsy Peters, Abby Belly, Short Pants, and Mr. Shack. From the north, Black Sage, Contender, Lady Syntax, and Gary Rams. From the east, Lingo, Lady Africa, Myron B, Calypso Night. Guest appearances by Master Funny and Johnny King. MCs Rockers and Shirlene Hendrickson. Musical accompaniment by Michelle Henry, Kaiso Encore Band. Showtime 8 p.m. sharp. Advance tickets only $150. Plenty giveaways as usual. You can't afford to miss this one. Tickets available at Crosby's Record Shop and all Tuco offices.
Is the greatest extempo clash ever.
Let the celebrations begin. The city of San Fernando observes city celebrations with a host of events, beginning with King David Rudder in concert on Saturday, the 5th of November at the Southern Academy for the Performing Arts, SAPA. The King will be supported by Kaiso All-Stars, Lady Adana, Ras Commander, Joshua Regrello, and Raymond Edwards. Showtime is 8:30 p.m. and tickets are priced at just $200 and available at City Hall, Tuco South Office, and members of the City Council. Remember, city celebrations begin in San Fernando with King David Rudder at SAPA on Saturday, the 5th of November. Be there to celebrate with the King.
Want permission to mash up the place?
These products have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Experience the power of 5. Experience 5 of the world's top antioxidants in one powerful nutritional product. Introducing to you Levy from Otis. Levy, the power of a drink in a bottle. Experience the power of mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Experience the power of 5. Experience Levy. With the regular use of Levy, you would experience a decrease in the level of harmful free radicals, which cause aging. It helps maintain a normal cholesterol level, helps maintain a healthy blood pressure, helps fight virus and bacteria. It also keeps your skin and hair healthy, improve your vision, enhance your sex drive, improve digestion, increase your level of energy, controls your blood sugar level, improve your memory, protects your children's health, lose weight, and allows you to have a better night's sleep. Experience the power of 5. Experience Levy, mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Now what are you waiting for? It's time to feel good again. Get back your life. Take charge. Call 516-286-7079. That's 516-286-7079. Get all the information you need and place your order now.
Double standard, RKG. What a mass, man a feta. Tune for the people them. Anywhere mass, there we there.
So once it have drum, you know it's mass. It have girl, you know it's mass. This party go tear down, tear down. This place go tear down, tear down. Once it have drum, you know it's mass. It have girl, you know it's mass. This party go tear down, tear down. This place go tear down. And we go tear up the place, oh God. Oh Lord, oh Lord. As we reach in the place, your party, I go shell down.
What we say?
We go rip up the place, oh God. Oh Lord, oh Lord. As we reach in the place, your party, I go shell down.
I say party, I go shell down.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. As we reach in the place, your party, I go shell down. Party, I go shell down. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. As we reach in the place, your party, I go shell down.
Hey, what we say? Hey. Big old gun man when we touch down. Bumper a fling when we bust down. We do it right down till we lie down. Mash up the place we are custom. We fetting in part of Spain. We jumping all in the rain. Soca running in we vein. Party we go shell down now.
Come on, come on, come on.
La 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 la, yeah. 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 La 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 la.
Come on, come on, come on.
La 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 la, yeah. 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 La 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 la. When the rhythm take a hold, you gon' feel it.
Get on, get on.
Feel it in your soul. When the rhythm take a hold, show your hands up in the air. Welcome, don't be shy. Come and jump with me and play a mass, do what we know. This is life, carnival and soca. Feel the vibes because when the rhythm take a hold, you go feel it in your soul. It's a feeling called love. Thank the Lord above. Show your hands up in the air. Put your flag up in the air. Let me celebrate. Start the waving and whining. We betting.
This is Cartoon Tuesday.
Come on, come on, come on.
La 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 la, yeah. 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 La 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 la. When the rhythm take a hold, you gon' feel it.
Get on, get on.
Feel it in your soul. When the rhythm take a hold, show your hands up in the air. Welcome, don't be shy. Come and jump with me and play a mass, do what we know. This is life, carnival and soca. Feel the vibes because when the rhythm take a hold, you go feel it in your soul. It's a feeling called love. Thank the Lord above. Show your hands up in the air. Put your flag up in the air. Let me celebrate. Start the waving and whining. We betting with love, love, love. With love, love, love. We jumping with love, love, love. With love, love, love. We whining with love, love, love. With love, love, love. We fetting our way we love. Young and old, every carnival we out there. Out on the road. Breaking our way. Find we inside our fete, everybody is soaking wet. Don't have no regret, not leaving as yet. Because when the rhythm take a hold, you gon' feel it in your soul. It's a feeling called love. Thank the Lord above. Throw your hands up in the air. Put your flag up in the air. Let me celebrate, start the waving and whining. We betting with love, love, love. With love, love, love.
Oh yeah, better late than never. We say Country Crazy 90.1 FM. We have an interview coming up in a couple seconds. Let me switch up one time.
Let me sing with no shame. We love the carnival.
I mean, when you're coming down from the east-west corridor, you encounter some traffic.
Wind down again. This is the festival to lose yourself and get on board. When the rhythm take a hold.
Yes. Culture Krazy 90.1 FM. It's 3:50, so we're going to do it nice and fluid. So welcome to the studios of WACK 90.1. Mr. Patrice, I call him, but it's Mr. Flavor.
Flavor in the building, right?
Yes,
Flavor.
yes. Foundation, you know, I know this brother a long, many moons, you know what I mean? The brothers work with my band, he and himself DJ, do things, you know, he's always been in the industry. So what's up with Mr. Flavor, man?
All right, Mr. Flavor is here doing his thing, you know, coming out of your band again, Surface.
Right.
After spending a few years at KMC.
Right.
He decided, here's what. Forget the backline stuff. Forget working for bands. Try and build a repertoire. Right. Build yourself as an artist. And here I am today.
So how has the journey been? You know, Rapido coming into this year. What encouraged you to come forward with the release that you're bringing here for us to taste?
All right. So again, basically, it's about doing a diverse repertoire of different types of music, chutney, soca. Actually, coming up the stairs there and
see
all the different genres of music on the stairs. And the only thing I don't do there is pan.
And that one is on the top, eh?
And I do it all.
Yeah, that's the top, pan.
I said, look, there's everything, category of music and local music, I'm actually doing it.
Right.
So I have a whole long repertoire of different type of music for everybody's taste. And for Christmas, I decided to record a song, One Wish, for this rhythm that you're going to hear. Right. And when I got the music from the studio, a whole different idea pushed through, and this one came out in. So I wrote, do another song, so the original idea has been scrapped, or it's still there, probably to do on a later date or later.
But that's music. So for those who don't know of Mr. Flavor, where do you hail from? How long have you been in the biz? That sort of thing.
All right, formerly out of La Hoqueta, down to Mova, Coconut Drive. Again, as Tony said, working with him over the years with Surface, Traffic, Horizon, Island Vibes, KMC Red, White, Black, Roy Cape. Just been there a long while, but in the back line, helping and assisting doing the background stuff to support the artists. So now I'm an artist with an uphill journey to get myself out there, and I'm here.
And when you say an uphill journey, you know, what are some of the challenges you would say that you have faced or are currently facing? You know, because that resume that you read there, right? Mm-hmm. It's good to get, because, you know, most people are just start at that point. Mm-hmm. You've been, you know, like you said, in the service of plenty people who are already stars.
That's correct.
Plenty bands who are already out there, right? And some people say, well, hey, that's the right way to do it. That's the right approach. You go in, you learn, you bide your time, and then you come forward. But what are some of the challenges you have faced?
The challenges basically is this. Most likely is association you don't associate with. And the easy thing to do is to come up with the ideas, come up with the funds, pay, get the music out. The next thing is getting it to play on the radio. Mm-hmm. And even when you go and volunteer to do it for free sometimes in some locations, they don't know you, so no. Sorry, I'll call you next time, man. So actually, Shotmaster told me something the other day. It's the Flavor, here's one. You have a real nice, smooth voice for groovy soca, boy. We're doing all these different kind of music, just concentrate on that. And from the get-go, I said, I'm not going to box myself into groovy.
Right.
I'm not going to box myself into power soca.
Right.
If gospel come to mind, I'm going to write it.
Right.
Soca comes to mind, I'm going to write it.
Right.
Rock comes to mind, I'm going to write it.
Yeah.
And so that's what I've been doing over the years since 2010 to now.
Right.
Putting out different category of music. All of them high quality, because I'm making sure I'm going to some of the top producers in the market. So it's not that when you carry the music to the radio station, is not the quality is there, it's there.
Right.
It's just that you don't know me and I don't associate with you, so whatever. You understand?
And move on, because, I've seen that you are already somebody who has been utilizing these social media platforms. People who you will send the music, you will send it out there. So I say a closed mouth thing will get fed. And we know the times have changed. And to be good back then, you really had to be good. I just tell men that. Yeah. I just tell men that without apology. I said to be good back then, it was no man just falling and coming. Your heart was to be good.
Yeah. Had to make that breakthrough.
Your heart was to be good. And once you get that breakthrough and that energy, it flows. So I'll tell you, boy, keep from going from strength to strength. I know of your temperament. I know of your journey. And it isn't an easy road for most, right? Because a lot of people will say, look at the business. Look, this one get this and this one get what we're saying. That is 1 out of 10,000, right? The other 9,999.
And trust me, a lot of folks will give up.
True.
They give up after knocking, and no one is answering. They move on. But God is good.
All the time.
He give you an ability, have a talent to entertain, to do things, to make people happy. Do it.
So let's get and do it fluid here. Introduce the new one, and we'll come back and we'll just talk a little bit before we go to the 4 p.m. major newscast. So introduce this new one.
All right. The song is called Get 'Em Spanish. It's done in collaboration with a parang band out of Maracas called Con Sabor Caliente.
Con Sabor.
With Spanish entry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hold the calls for now, right? You can call me up in a bit.
Let's form a parang band. Bring on the guitar, bring on the bass. 2 jams so sweet parang. Bring on the shot, mash up the place. Parang in everywhere. Why baby with that 3-string? Parang in night and day. We going house to house. When we pass, you must come out. Come on, people. And bring some sips for we. I want some sips. Bring ham and turkey. You don't love me belly. You on the guitar, I on the bass. You on the shang mashing up the place. You on the guitar, I on the bass. Run on the shang mashing up the place. Yeah.
This is Top Tune Tuesday.
Let's form a parang band. Bring on the guitar, bring on the bass. 2 jams so sweet parang. Bring on the shot, mash up the place. Parang in everywhere. Why baby with that 3-string? Parang in night and day. We going house to house. When we pass, you must come out. Come on, people. And bring some sips for we. I want some sips. Bring ham and turkey. You don't love me belly. You on the guitar, I on the bass. You on the shang mashing up the place. You on the guitar, I on the bass. Run on the shang mashing up the place. Get 'em Spanish.
Vente a mi parranda, caliente mi parranda. Prueba tu parranda, canta la parranda. Oh,
we hoeing parambin. Oh, they are the real sweet thing. I love it. Then we go in Arriba. We all them sweet ladies. The home a sweet paranda. I must go Maruga to check my family, yeah. And drink some strong babash. Eat black cake and pastels. Run on the guitar, run on the bass. Run on the shang mashing up the place. You on the guitar, I on the bass. Run on the shang mashing up the place. Get 'em Spanish.
¿dónde es la parranda? Todos somos parranda.
Oh yeah, man, this one is nice to taste and eat, man. So we have about 2 minutes to go, but tell us a little bit behind it, because I'm hearing the traditional stuff. There's a good energy. Hearing some of the actual parang talk and stuff. So give us some energy in terms of who's behind it, what happened. Give us some of the handles, everything, man.
All right, man. House of Music, down the Martin, opposite Bagatelle Sporting Complex.
House of Music, not Kent House of Music.
No.
Oh, okay.
A gentleman by the name of Waldron. Waldron. Let's call him AKA Fats. Lincoln Waldron, David Ramlal. These are the 2 main principal guys. I invited the band, as I said, Constable Caliente.
Yeah.
To come in, the captain, to add the little shack, the iron, the...
Man, who's doing the Spanish? Who's doing the authentic Spanish there?
All right, the lady there is a former wife of the mighty Shadow.
Okay.
Called, well, I know her, I met her in the karaoke circuit called Spanish Empress.
Right.
And I invite her, because she was doing the Spanish song, so I asked her to invite her. I have an idea for a song, I wanted to come on board, and she was happy. First time doing a recording, so she was nervous.
Okay.
I said, don't worry, we'll walk through it. And that's the result at the end of the day. So.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, teamwork make the dream work.
That's
I'm
correct.
sorry that we didn't have, X amount of time. It's 4 p.m., so we're going to be crossing in a bit. So we want to thank you for coming through. Anytime, got to leave a little earlier. You have our home here. Of course, we're going to tell people requested is called Get Them Spanish.
Get Them Spanish, and of course, coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Get Them Tassa.
Get Them Tassa.
And Get Them Iron.
Get Them Iron.
So 2 remixes coming.
Yeah, man.
For the Carnival and Chutney season.
And let us know all your handles, where people can source you, can find you. If anybody want to get on board and get into your energies, how can they access you?
All right, so you can contact me at 338-3110. That's 338-3110, or Mr. Frederick Gray. Also, basically, I'll forward you on to him.
Yeah, Freddie.
All right, so the number slipping my mind now, but once you call, I'll forward you on. So 338-110. Link me up, add some flavor to your events.
Yes, man. Hey, well, all the best. Thanks for coming through. Continue to grow and grow and grow and grow. You have really come a long way, and you have the right energy and the right perspective. You know what I mean? And the right history behind the business, because you were there when the pyramids were building.
That's correct.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate you, man.
All right, man. Thanks again for
give thanks all the time, anytime.
Take care.
On WACK 90.1 FM, this is News 9:01 to 4 p.m. In the headlines.
More joint patrols coming. Used car dealer charged with fraud. Regionally, Prime Minister declares hurricane watch for the entire coast of Belize. And internationally, Elon Musk dissolves Twitter's board of directors. With the news in detail, to 4 p.m., I'm Leanne St. Clair. Good afternoon. Acting Police Commissioner MacDonald Jacob says citizens can now expect to see more joint patrols of police and the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force in their communities. On Monday evening, hours after meeting with the National Security Council headed by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, Acting Police Commissioner Jacob said these types of patrols have been ongoing for some time, but a decision has now been made to intensify the police presence throughout the country. He was among a contingent of senior police officers called into a meeting with the Prime Minister and the NSC. The meeting came on the heels of the country recording 509 murders as of 8 o'clock last night. The government has been under considerable pressure from civil society, the opposition UNC, and citizens to curb what has been described as a crime pandemic as the murder rate soared over 500 on Saturday. The meeting took place at the Diplomatic Center in St. Anne's just hours after the NSC met on Monday. Acting Commissioner Jacob said several different measures will be implemented to tackle crime. A foreign used car dealer was expected to appear before a Port of Spain magistrate on Monday on 10 charges of fraudulent conversion. 34-year-old Wendell Phillip, owner of WEP Consulting Agency Limited on Diego Martin Main Road in Diego Martin, was arrested on October 27th and charged the following day after investigations into reports of fraud totaling $394,015.56. According to police reports, during the period of August 2019 and September 2020, down payments of $20,000, $37,800, and $35,000 were made by customers to a foreign used car dealer for the purchase, importation, and delivery of 2 Toyota Fielders and a Nissan Cube motor vehicle valued at $97,500, $76,000, and $70,000 respectively. 7 other persons reported that they also made down payments for the purchase, importation, and delivery of foreign used vehicles. It is alleged that the vehicles were to be delivered 2 months from the dates of the down payment, but according to the buyer's accounts, the foreign used car dealer failed to deliver the vehicles as promised, and efforts to obtain the vehicle or a refund proved futile. A report was made to the fraud squad and an investigation was launched. Based on further inquiries, officers arrested Philip at a financial institution in Port of Spain. Fear has gripped the community of Wallerfield as some residents claim they are now being threatened, intimidated, and verbally abused by a serving member of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, the TTDF, who has defied an order by the Commissioner of State Lands to stop building on state land. The corporal, who is attached to the Komoto camp base, has been deemed as an illegal occupier of a parcel of state land at Demerara Heights in Wallerfield. The contentious matter was initially brought to the attention of the TTDF last September by residents Dickie Lashley and his 42-year-old common-law wife, an employee of the Ministry of National Security. A letter was sent after they refused to remove a bamboo fence at the back of their home, which borders a parcel of reserve land. This led to them allegedly being threatened and intimidated by the soldier in question. The employee of the ministry is pleading with the COSL and the police service to look into the soldier, whom she claims has become a law unto himself. Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association Vice President Caroline Birchwood James has described the island's inaugural carnival as a resounding success. Although the figures are still being tabulated, she said a preliminary report from the association's members on Friday showed the accommodation sector that had an 85% occupancy rate. She said that figure was expected to climb to about 90% for the carnival weekend. Mrs. Birchwood James said on a scale of 1 to 10, she gave the carnival an 8. But she said there were shortcomings, which she has documented in a report to be presented to the association's board, tourism and culture secretary, Tasha Boris, at the Tobago Festivals Commission. In regional news, on October 31st at 12 noon, Prime Minister of Belize, John Briceno, in his capacity as the chairman of the National Emergency Management Organization, or NEMO, declared a Hurricane Watch Red 1 for the entire coast of Brazil. This means that a tropical cyclone threatens the country of Belize and it is likely to make landfall within 36 to 48 hours. One red flag with a black center is to be flown at all signal centers throughout the country. The public in Belize have been advised to put their individual emergency disaster plans into effect, including preparations to voluntarily relocate to safe shelters if necessary. NEMO, in its latest advisory on Tropical Storm Lisa, said the system will approach the coast of Belize late on Wednesday, with landfall possible on Belize late on Wednesday night or early Thursday morning. Strengthening is expected, and Lisa is expected to be a Category 1 hurricane by landfall on the country. In international news, Elon Musk has dissolved Twitter's board of directors, cementing his control over the company. The billionaire took over the social media company last week, ending months of back and forth over the $44 billion deal. He has moved quickly to put his mark on the service, used by politicians and journalists around the world. The reforms he is contemplating include changes for how Twitter verifies accounts, as well as job cuts. The Washington Post has reported that a first round of cuts is under discussion that could affect 25% of the company's staff. Top executives have already been removed as Mr. Musk brings in high-profile allies to the company. And in sports news, Akil Hussain claimed 4 wickets while Kijon Otley struck an unbeaten half-century as the defending champions. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force whipped the Combined Campuses and Colleges, or CCC, by 7 wickets in a day-night encounter at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Taruba on Monday. Action was in Zone A of the CG United Super 50 Cup. The CCC team, captained by former Red Force and West Indies skipper Dennis Ramdin and featuring another Trinidad and Tobago-born player, Kristen Kalichiran, was bundled out for 119 of 33.3 overs. In response, the Red Force reached 120 runs for the loss of 3 wickets with 22.2 overs to spare. The Red Force outfit, which included 10 players with West Indies international experience, were too much to handle for the CCC outfit with both bat and ball. And that's a look at the news to 4 p.m., recapping the headlines. More joint patrols coming. Used car dealer charged with fraud. Regionally, Prime Minister declares hurricane watch for the entire coast of Belize and internationally. Elon Musk dissolves Twitter's board of directors. That's a look at news to 4 p.m. on WACK 90.1 FM. You can get more news online at www.wackradio901fm.com. I'm Leanne St. Clair. Good afternoon.
I know. I love my culture. I love soca. I love calypso.
My culture is the best in the world.
I love chutney. I love Trini pop. I love pan.
The feeling is real.
I love my country. We love WACK. Our culture never stops.
Taking our culture to the world. WACK 90.1 FM. San Fernando, Trinidad, and Tobago.
Now you can see the radio. Step into the future with visual radio. Only on WACK 90.1 FM.
No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man. Man could touch any woman. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man. Any woman could touch any woman. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. Take your time and Nancy calendar, you go be a 6'5" tiger. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man. Any woman could touch any woman.
Oh yeah, good afternoon everybody. Yes, now getting a chance to read some of your messages. All those who are live on the chat: Carl Wilson, Gwyneth LaRoche, Francis Steele, Leonard Alexis, Miss Angie, Sherry G. Hings, and Susan Auguste. Good day. Let's get it. You're live 90.1.
Hey, Tony, I got you.
What's up, brother?
I did cool, my brother. Everything good?
One day at a time, you know how it goes.
Most important. I want to bust up that Cadillac here because
from your zones.
A little pressure with the looking for a little carter, to make the life easy. Like, are you in mind?
True.
I ain't do one person or no 3 persons that you do.
And 7 others still coming forward to pay the NS. Yeah, who pay the NS.
And the thing about it, too, we making it bad for that Cadillac because everybody goes start to watch Cadillac,
True, and I mean, not only you, but in the area that you are, because if we say keep the money in the area, right, we just always talk this talk, we must support each other. But if you're not giving a good service, then a man wouldn't want to support you, right?
Yeah,
sometimes, now we know sometimes it's bad mind. People ain't supporting you because that's the best a man will go somewhere else and buy it. But once you get the opportunity, especially on that kind of level, we gain that kind of bag from people, where it's not 10 cents. 90,000, 70,000, a lot of money in these times and at any time. It's incumbent upon you to bring the things now, boy.
Yeah. So what's up here?
Yeah, we gotta take our one as yeah, man, get thanks. Yeah. 652-4901, 786-292-2789. Toll free. I was getting a call before when the news was going on, so you can call back, caller. 766-4920, and that's via WhatsApp. Carry and come. Who's gonna get it today? Who's deserving of it? I see some people saying Orlando Prentice. Some guy have nice dimples. I don't have dimples. Okay, drink water from the dimples. All you good though. Somebody said, hey. I could drink water from that smile, boy. Woo! Should I tell him that before he go? Keanu, if you're listening, they like your smile, bro. Yeah, smile a mile, I love you, man. Who's gonna get it? Carry and come in. No, Trinidad nice these days, so. What they say, 8 out of 10 for the carnival? Nice. Let me get on the loop and see what's happening on the loop. What's happening in TNT? A broader situation of the international rap star group who still, with all the money, I mean, condolences going out to the family. Details are sketchy. But they said all it was playing crap. Dice. There are things you had to leave behind. When you evolve, you had to leave certain things behind. You had to be going back in some hole with thirsty people to be playing crap, or as they say, playing dice. I mean, you had the bag. You can't put yourself out there. So, the situation, not the individual, we're not going to bore the person's death, but that situation that right now is the unguarded moment. You have to know where you're going. You know, like sometimes people just pull you out, hey, pass and check, man, boy, by the bar down the road. I just tell them no, you know, so there's always say, Tony, I'm to you, but you always like this. I said, no, not I always liked it. I always protect my energy. I don't know what's going on down by the bar. I don't know who by the bar and wrong the zone they vex. You understand? You and all mightn't know. So when we go and we outside there and we outside nice, at times, and somebody have beef with somebody and you see what's going on in this town these days, man ain't coming out and going direct to the source. Men staying from a distance and close eye. So, and even in that situation, when you're talking about out there in the United States, in Houston, to be exact, with that rap stars group, apparently it's like the bodyguard and them, from what they're saying, they blast out everybody, the bodyguard and the men, who guarding the men, you know. So, you never know. Your life, 90.1.
But, Tony, I got you again. You know what you're saying is so true, that because here we're going on. Look, I'm getting calls to go to the party and things. And I had a blanket because I know the area I living in.
Right.
You understand? And I telling them I ain't taking a chance.
True.
Because that man is trying to be in my house by 5, 6 o'clock.
Right.
Because I know it is going on now.
And you say something important there.
Yeah, they coming at you, you know. But if you
are wrong,
you're going to too. You understand?
Because there are people who names, we ain't going to glorify them, but that's the name of the gang.
Yeah.
And everybody know the name of the police officers will know it more. But when you name your gang, that under get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad.
Yeah.
It really sad. But we have to be smart and protect our energy, right? So when you go and get stuff,
Somebody was telling me, boy, can I put home to I say, well, all right, I put home.
Well, okay, but at least.
I out and look for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man, sense.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. I mean, to each their own. Some people say they're blessed and highly favored, no weapon against them shall prosper, and they would know themselves in these situations. But I could tell everybody no weapon prosper and anything, but I know there's a thing called time and place and unguarded moment. Satan don't rest, you know. See, don't rest. So you have to protect your energy at all costs. And that doesn't mean you have to be so scared that you're not going out. No, don't figure it's that. I go out. Yeah, I go out. You ain't stopping me from going out and going to no prisoner, but I'm going out with sense. Your life. Good afternoon. Your life? What you see? I know what I was going to say, but your phone cut off your phone, so it have things that is work here now, boy. Your phone cut off. Me ain't cut you off, my brother. I didn't touch anything. So I know we're not on any negative energy, so call us back. I think I recognize the voice, but that's how it does go here too now, boy. A natural mystic now. For those who just believe in the physical alone, it is high energy that is top energy. So let's try again. Your life. Yeah, you see, that is why the phone cut off. So take it down, right? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. If you want to articulate yourself, we would like and love to hear your contribution. Yeah, we're not going to shut you down or shun you. But when you come in, at least give us something that we can understand too, right? Yeah, man. My spaceship our room, you know. You just once a man clean up your heart, you can come on my ship, you know. So I know you might be a little excited today. Right, so talk slow if it's you, eh? Your life.
One thing I like with him, he don't give up, eh? And one thing he listen, walk right through.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. So now I don't buff him up and thing too, you know.
I like him for that. Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just say, watch me. He takes and fleas have a role, you know. And some people calling me a tick or a flea. God created, you know. So all the readers get tired because man does want to tell us, well, this good and that not good. This good and that not good. This, how they know that? How they know all of that? All they was living from the forever time to now, how we know that we are better for it. So I just say, like, everybody and everything have a role. We might watch a thing like a leech and scorn up, that leech, and that same leech go save lives by putting that leech on areas that need to be sucked out. That people use that leech therapy and thing for the skin, for blood, and all kind of things. A man might see a snake, go chop off your head, boy, that snake, man. That time the snake done saving you from all them rats and mice, rodents, all kind of thing wrong your home. It might even be poisonous. But man, we have killed on many things we don't understand. So if we really believe that the earth is the Lord and he has created and given everything and all these energies, then he know what he put here. Yeah, I say so. It mightn't be good for you because the thing that you go say, nah, I will not participate. And I see a man fillet a snake the other day. Me didn't even know snake outside. Man had to chop that bone with a hatchet, you know. With them hatchet down that bone, fillet down that thing when they pull that skin, so the skin pretty. When them done zatted that meat there, so I know if I was there, like I would not even know if it was that. But if they tell you it's that, man, not me, man. So everything that is good for us, they say is natural, right? Was delivered here to us. They didn't say made in a factory, you know. They didn't say made in a lab, you know. Say I give you everything you need. Every single thing that you guys need. Some of us it's not here anymore. And some of us is abuse of certain things. Yeah, I gave you that, but I didn't give you to abuse it. I didn't tell you eat grapes every day. It will have an effect if you're doing that. 6524901, 78629227989, and 7664920. Who's gonna get it today? Today? Are we nice? Let me see the airlines, international lines. Hey, what happened with the cricket? What going on? Since West Indies out already, kind of forgive me, you know. Since West Indies, I kind of take a backseat. Has anybody departed like us to any big names? I know we're getting ready for the World Cup just now, but the World Cup feeling funny, boy, like in November. Did we ever have a World Cup in around this time of the year already, man? Feeling different, you know, like normally you call it in the middle of the year, that is when, you know, the World Cup happening, but Christmas, but who knows? Might keep us inside, looking at the games.
Is open. War begins now.
Take your time and dance the calendar. You go be a 6-5 champion.
I want to put some boy on all these drive-bys, but I don't know, like we. TP, did you eat? No, I ain't eat yet. What's up? You're cooking now, Miss Alexander? I ain't eat yet. Where are they for me? Looking like a saltfish Tuesdays, man. Saltfish and green fig and maybe some dumplings. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I want to boil all these drive-bys, boy, you know. Like it, from one phase to the next, everything is a car pulled alongside and the occupants open fire. I see like some men running down, a man shooting wild in the road, and men so accustomed and know to run from bullet. It's a kind of run, boy. Some men can't make it because the pants is what giving them up. Because the pants are low down. By the time you think that pants are gone down to your knee, trip and fall. So oh, no, the snake. Oh. I've never had snake knowingly. That is what I would say. I hear about people say it in shock and thing, but I never had snake knowingly. Your life?
Tony P, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Why? A dog better than people sometimes.